Hello, my sweet babies. Thanks for coming by Grandma Faye's house for reading time. There are a lot of things you could be doing and places you could be. So I really thank you for coming and spending time with Grandma Faye to read. I'm so glad you're here. Today's book I'm really excited about. It's a brand new book, just came out. And I saw the author, that's the person who wrote the book, I saw him on a morning show. And when I saw him and he talked about his book, I was like, I've got to get that. I've got to get it and read it to my sweet babies. So I hope that you enjoy it. Today's book, and it is hot off the press, it's a brand new release, is titled Saturday Morning at the Shop. It's written by Keenan Jones and illustrated by Ken Daly. It's Saturday morning. We hop in the car. Mom's heading to work and I'm getting geeked to go spend the day at the shop. I'm always the first one here. The lights shine bright and the energy runs high. It's about to go down on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our sound booth. Barbers blast their favorite beats. Folks bob their heads to the rhythm. Everybody's feeling the vibe on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our gallery. Legends look down from the walls. So much history, so many heroes, giving me hope on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our sports show. Highlights flash, barbers cheer. It's game day on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our comedy club. Everybody's laughing, even at the corny jokes, because it's all love on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our playground. Freeze tag is the game of choice until Mr. Charles tells us to settle down. So we pick up a new game on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our mini mart. $2 will get you right. $5 will have you full. They've got what you need on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our showroom. Mr. Pete makes custom clothing. David Jr. pitches his new tracks. People are hustling on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our classroom. Lessons about Black leaders and the latest hip-hop buzz. I always learn something new on a Saturday morning at the shop. The shop is our studio. Hair is the canvas, clippers are the brush, creating walking pieces of art on a Saturday morning at the shop. It's Saturday morning and the shop is full. Dads and grandpas, neighbors and friends, bringing the family reunion to the shop. We hear the wisdom, feel the joy, and share the love. When we all come together on a Saturday morning at the shop. The end. At at the shop. Lots of things happen at the shop, right? I think it is an experience that lots of young boys can relate to. And I know that when my kids were younger, my sons, I took them to the barbershop. Sometimes their dad took them to the barbershop. But, and sometimes we both took them to the barbershop. But when my sons were in the barbershop, it was really amusing to me to see them as little 6, 7-year-olds able to engage in conversation with the adult men as if they were the same age. I think it's a coming of age experience for a lot of young boys. If you are a boy child and you haven't had the barbershop experience yet, I'm sure you will at some point in your life. I hope that it is memorable, just as it was for my sons, and just as it is for so many young boys. All right, my sweet babies, Grandma Faye is going to sign off. Again, thank you for coming by. I love you, and know that you are special because God made you that way. Mwah.